So this side is deep, huh?
Yes.
Very deep.
About 20 feet depth.
20 feet. Holy shit. Oh man. At this moment, we're 20 feet above the water surface. Yeah, these are the explorers. All the way from the Explorer.
All the way from it.
Explorer.
Take your time. You just airdrop give us.
Because anytime it's quiet, I need to ask what's going on.
Because
Which person out is doing boom boom boom?
So this area is a canal.
Okay.
It's man-made. At first, if you want to get to the village, you need to walk on the water for 10 minutes before you join the boat. But it's very difficult for us to get to the village. So they create this area.
Okay. 2002.
Yeah.
Okay. So that it links to the village. Ah, okay. But before then, what were the villagers using to come out?
Well, they have this one, but they have to walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have animals in it?
You have crocodiles, alligators, but due to the noise, it drives them away, so I don't see them anymore.
So they're far away.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get to the point, because it's not deep, you use this one to pull it.
Yeah, to pull it, right? Yeah. And that's another good form of exercise, you know?
Yes, of course.
There's a spot like this. I've forgotten what the name is.
Yes, that's a fishing net. It's a trap for fishing.
So what kind of fish do you get?
You have catfish, mudfish, and tilapia inside.
Tilapia?
Yeah. And the river is called Nzulezo.
Nzulezo?
Nzulezo means community water.
Nzulezo?
Nzulezo. And this is the water they drink at the village.
Oh, really?
When you see the color of the water, it looks like it's black, but it's not black. During the dry season, the dry leaves will fall into it. So during the rain season, it's composed by the vegetation and the soil. So it takes the color of the water. Okay. And it's very clean water.
Oh, okay.
I see. Yeah. Water is transparent.
No, it's not deep.
So
you need to
push it. Should we also get down?
do you want to get down?
Oh.
If you want to experience, you can experience.
Yeah, I would love to. Let me get down. Let me walk in it. Hey,
You know, you cannot be here.
yeah. You need to experience everything. Currently walking in the water right now. This part isn't too much deep, so just taking a walk. Woo. Who? Oh. Should we taste it?
Let me correct you. When you want to do something, don't say should we. You want to do it By your own self. So you don't say I was the one who said you should taste it. You did taste it. So brother, this is still the man-made side? This is the natural one. Okay. I just walk from here to the village.
Okay, here is this. Don't fall.
It's getting deeper, yeah?
Yeah, it's getting deeper. Now we need to get back in it.
When you get to the deeper side, you cannot walk.
My leg is not legging. Yeah, back on board. And we just walked for like 5 minutes. Oh my God. So, so far, have there been any casualties?
It happened about 2014.
Okay,
That time you are using the paddler one.
Okay.
And around 4 to 5 p.m. there is a heavy wind.
Okay.
But the boat capsized.
Oh, damn.
Because they are with, it's a tourist, because they are with the life jacket and the guide who is guiding them from the village. So the boat capsized and saved them all.
Oh, then everything was good.
Yes.
Oh, thank God, thank God. So only that time, man.
Yeah.
That was the reason why this engine one was introduced. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you know, like they can just tie me and then I'm feeling this.
The boundary is for fishing.
Okay,
There is a trap under the hole and the fish will pass through the hole and get to the trap.
okay.
And this area is a jungle.
Okay.
This is actual place you will see the alligators, crocodiles, monkeying around this area.
Yeah.
But as I said, because of the noise and the hunting, they
Yeah.
drive them away. So
Yeah.
at this time, you don't see them anymore. And these trees are called a raffia tree.
Raffia.
Yeah, it's very useful at the village. That's the branches. They use the branches to build the
Oh, okay.
houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also they tap it and they get wine and they process to the local gin appetite.
Yeah.
Yeah, so after this jungle, then you are getting to the main river.
Okay. Okay, I see that. So this side is deep, huh?
Yes.
Very deep.
About 20 feet depth.
20 feet. Holy shit. Oh man. At this moment, we're 20 feet above the water surface. Oh shit.
So that's the village ahead of us.
Okay.
So there's also shot at the shot. Oh, you drinking, yeah?
Let me drink
I'm
some.
thirsty.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I know that you would too. Yo, life is not boring. The way you live your life is. Yo, I'm drunk on some water from Nzulezu. Oh shit.
Welcome to Nzulezu Village. So we just got here.
But the videoing is okay now.
The video is around.
Okay. Okay. It's visiting village. Yeah.
They can write
Your name over there.
This
Okay. What is this? It looks like coconut. Coconut juice or what?
Juice.
Oh yeah?
Coconut juice.
No, I don't think so. Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee and hot.
White coffee?
And this one too is what?
It's not nice.
They use the water to. Just
So for drinking?
Yes, they want to sell it. It's like,
It's like ice cream or what?
Okay. With milk. There's milk in it.
I think so.
It
Yeah.
looks like coconut or a
Yeah. And a lily like this is like a compound.
Okay.
Every lady family.
But this side are not deep. Where we are standing.
Yes, because you're on the dry season, but when it comes to next month, you see that all here will be full of water.
Water, okay.
Yeah.
So this is like the shore.
Yes.
The buildings were erected on the shores, and that's the main side.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because this side is dry.
Dry up. Yes.
Nzulezu. Yeah, there's O here instead of U.
Yes, of course. This is the trap for fishing.
The trap, yeah, the type that were on the water. This is a canoe made from a tree.
Yes. Old tree.
Yeah, it's an old tree and then they carved it. Bye bye, how are you? Hey. Huh? What is it? What did you say? Saying, huh? Yeah, it was like, it was saying something to me. There's a powerful ever medicine. Yeah, that's great.
You can just sit.
Okay. 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 Richard. Nice to meet you, Richard. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Please, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Please, my name is Azua Nyamike. I love using my local name.
Okay.
I really give you my father, so
Yeah.
I'm Azua Nyamike. And I'm where
Ezu?
Azua
Ezua. Okay. Ezua Yamike.
God's gift. And where we are now is Nzulezo Community Center.
Yeah.
Also, I represent the chief in this community to receive tourists and also interact with them. Meanwhile, we have a history concerning Nzulezu Village, especially why there's a lot of land out there, yet our grandfather decided to settle on water. So first I'll start the history. When I finish, if maybe questions, please, you can let me know. And to start with the history, in fact, history makes us to understand that the people of Nzulezu here originated from Mali.
Mali.
Yeah, and that was between middle of 14th to 15th century on a land called Timbuktu.
Timbuktu.
Yeah. During that period, our ancestors were living on the land called Nzulezo, like I said, and the kind of work they do over there was mining activities. So there was a time the Senegalese known as Mendes. They also came to Mali to work with our grandfathers during middle of 14th to 15th century. Because when the Senegalese came, our grandfather from Mali rejected their offer. Out of jealousy, the Senegalese came back to Mali to fight our grandfathers. And because during the war, our grandfathers from Mali wasn't strong to fight back, they decided to move away from their native land to a different place. Middle of 14th to 15th century, Christianity in Africa wasn't common. So what they mostly believed was the spiritual gods. And any decision, our grandfathers had to first consult before taking a decision. So after consulting their spiritual gods told our grandfathers to vacate from the land for the sake of peace, which our grandfather from Mali accepted. They set up their journey at midnight and they passed through Burkina Faso. After Burkina Faso, our grandfathers came to Ghana. And in Ghana, their first settlement was Wenchi in the Brongahafo region in the north. They stayed there for some time, later on went to Techiman in the same Brongahafo area. But when they were coming, there were 43 chiefs, including the paramount chief. During that period, they also have a spiritual communicator who first communicates with the spiritual gods before informing the chief and his people. So where to go, where to stop, he saw the decision of the chief priest among them. From Techiman again, our grandfathers headed their journey to Makesim in central region. And they spent quite a long time over there before they went to Esipon in Sekendi, Takoradi. When our grandfathers got to Esipon in Sekendi, Takoradi, they took their lead around the coast and they got to a place in the Zema area. There is a community there called Bakanta. When the grandfathers got to Bakanta, they found out there was a river in the middle of the land, journey the sea. So how to cross it or how to see through that river, they decided to go to the forest, cut a lot of trees that can float to make a raft. They made a lot of raft, assuming if maybe you and your family, then you one raft. Our grandfathers or our ancestors from Mali sat on the raft, family by family, did it gradually, and they came to this Amazule River. And the meaning of Amazule means community water. But when they came, they were first staying at the end of the river on the other side. Permit me on the way coming if you guys saw a collapsed structure once used to be a Spanish house. No, you have to check on the way to the school. When you check that area, you see that collapsed structure that I'm talking about. It was once owned by a Spanish man called Mr. Pepe. That was the first area they made their first settlement when they first came. But because our grandfathers... So, sorry, they came before the Spanish... Yeah, but that was a long time before. They came here in the central 15th. Okay, yeah. But that was the area they made their first point. Yes. But because they were then living on a dry land, when they came to this area, they had a different knowledge how to go about their structures by first laying their platform like this with a rafter stakes before they will use the leaves to complete it. Because of the direction of the wind, when our grandfathers are set to cook, when they set fire before they realize all their houses were being burnt. So they due to the direction of the wind, because any small catches of the fire, then it just to another. So they decided to move away from that side to come to this area because the direction of the wind here is very calm. So in a short way, our ancestors originated from Mali to this community because of war. And the main reason why when they came to Ghana, they failed to settle on land rather on water was that if they put up their structures on water, there won't be any attack because on your way coming, those here will be the first to see you before you get a chance to arrive in this community. So for safety and security, that persuaded our forefathers to settle on water. But as I speak, we are Ghanaians, we vote, we do everything here now as Ghanaians. Also, when they were coming, the chief among them who led his people to this particular village was called Dakirika. And the spokesperson was Mogan.
Muga.
Yeah. The language that they brought in the century of 15 was known as Ewetile language. Ewetile. That was the language they brought. But when they came, because they made up their mind not to go back, and throughout their journey, they spent a whole 50 years. Even the youth among them were more than 50, but they have to make a family. They went to the land to get married to some of the Zima women to start a new family. And when the Zima women came, because they couldn't speak the language of our grandfathers, known as Ewetile, our grandfathers were then compared to them the Zima language. And by doing so, their language of Ewetile faded out in this community. And that was when we had the name Nzulezo. So the name Nzulezo comes from an Nzema word, means a community on water. And we also have a school from this place, Yotoga Natane. We guide to escort the remainder of the community. The under part is our school, starting from the nursery to primary 6. In terms of junior high school, we have to go to the nearby community where you paid as an entrance before coming. When they close, then they come back. And from this, our nursery to primary 6, we are facing the issue of lack of teachers. And it's not as if government don't post teachers, government do, but when they come, they find it difficult. Because we are a little bit isolated and also we live on water, when they come, they make a lot of complaints. When they leave, they don't come back. It got to a state, the school was then collapsing. That was when the chief in this community, Nana Tekrika the 7th, decided to employ those who have completed the senior high school to support the free government teachers that we have in our community in teaching. And as a result, the community have to pay them, but for them, they are not recognized by the government. When it comes to this our village, there's no jobs, and since you're a tourist site, when visitors come, we can be solicitors seek for donation to support the primary school. Anything that comes from your heart, we have a donation book here with your name, your nationality, and what may be from your heart you prefer to donate to support, being record, so that at the end of the month they will be able to account for it, use it to support the school, so that the kids can also get access to a better education. And God permits, the leftover of the money, because we don't have any clinic, we take it to town to buy medicine, store in this our room. If maybe there is an emergency where we can apply, then we'll do so before a hospital. So please come down with the history, but also our challenges we are facing. If maybe questions, like I said earlier before the history, you can let me know. Thank you for listening.
You're welcome. Yeah, nice history. I mean, you went straight to the point and everything was clear. Yeah, and you spoke simple English too, so it's quite understandable. Yeah. So, the only question I have right now is, what ties do you still have connecting to the side where your forefathers are originally from, which is Mali?
Yeah, for now, we don't have anything in common.
Yeah.
The reason is that when they came, none of them bothered to trace back. And besides, we came before the 1992 Constitution. I'll never you. We came before the 1992 Constitution, which in legal law make us Ghanaians. And if you want to listen to the full history of Ghanaians, we all came as strangers to form the nation Ghana. And during our grandfather's generation, when they were coming, it wasn't good cause not to talk of
long time. Yeah.
Migration, people were moving, but for us it was because of the attack between them and the Senegal Valley, those who have to migrate. And we don't have any links, we don't have anything to do with them.
Okay.
But what we may say in the history, we will say our grandfathers, our lineage or our forefathers originated by population, we will say we are now Ghanaians.
Yeah, by settlement. Yeah, due to the migration of the early years. Yeah, that makes sense.
And besides, this community have been in existence for more than 100 years. Very, very long time ago. Very, very long time.
And so, because of the lack of basic amenities that are not here, so why haven't almost everyone just decided to move back to the land, and then where you can have access to everything instead of the way it is right now?
To tell you the truth, it will be very difficult for us. The reason is that our grandfathers or our ancestors, created this community for us by structures for us. And as a human, if you are facing some challenges, you have to rather put measures in place to overcome the challenges. Why am I saying this? concerning the school, at least we have to find indigenous from this community to become professionals in this community, to make sure government will pay their salary so that they will teach the kids in this community. In a way, in terms of hospital, we have to rather put a health facility to make sure we also find indigenous from this community to become nurses in the race. And as I speak, we have, I think, about 2 or 3 ladies now schooling the nursing training at Asanga. The school that I made mention, we have 2 professional teachers also from this community. What most we need to do is also look for investors to invest in this community, because here's tourist site. I mean, when we get hotels like 50 to 16 rooms, for instance, with good accommodation, I mean, sometimes when tourists come, they feel like sleeping to have that experience in this community.
Yeah.
It also creates jobs. I mean, for the youth in this community.
Yeah, domestic workers, yeah, all of
In
that.
this community, and in terms of the yard, for me, a lot is in for the yard. For instance, we cannot take it as commercial from the inside to this community because of the shallowness of
The water, yeah.
But in
Oh, you have a yacht here?
No, I'm talking about we can also bring
Okay,
the yacht to
yes,
this
generate revenue. Yeah.
investor. In this purpose for in this community, when
Yeah.
you come, you want to use it for adventure, you can rent it, you pay, it will serve an extra income. Yeah. So this is what we have to look for connection like investors to do. And for me, I've started it, and I have spoke to a lady called, I think, Madam Gifty Ayuka from Accra. And she's putting up a hotel, I think about 4 rooms in this area with 8 toilets and bath. We are still communicating with different people to invest, because if there are jobs here, the youth here can also get access, and it will also help us to reduce the challenges that we are facing.
Yeah.
First, mention the school, what we have to do about the school by funding indigenous in this community to become professional teachers in this community or professional teachers in this community. So, I mean, a time will come that we will get what we want to achieve.
Yes, certainly. Amen. So how do you get electricity?
In terms of the light, where you paid as an entrance before coming, ahead of you, there is a closer community called Nzulezo. When you get to the school at the back of the court, there is a land called Oyeke Azi, maybe on land. It's a very dry land.
It means what?
Oyeke Azi means maybe on land.
Maybe online.
Oyeke Azi,
Okay.
maybe on land.
Maybe
It's a
online.
very dry land that leads to Nzulezo community. That was where we got the extension of the electricity, and that which was the year 2012 that we had the light. That is the same place. If maybe someone dies, we'll go and bury the person.
Oh, like the cemetery.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
very dry land. But in this our community, so before you get from dry land, you have to first use the canoe.
So before 2012, there was no light.
There was no light, so we were using the lantern, the one that they put the kerosene on.
Yeah,
Only to
lantern.
lighten our rooms, but the street will be full of darkness, so we only lighten our
Wow.
rooms and leave the street.
Wow. I can only imagine.
So when was someone died, how do you do it?
What we have to do, I mean, go to the nearby community, get a casket.
The person that
Get a casket. We'll first bring the casket here, and after arranging everything, we'll put the corpse in the casket. Then we'll put the casket in the party canoe, paddle it to the land, and bury it. Only if you are from this community. But if you're not from this community, we have to get something, put a corpse in it, take it to a dry land in terms of mortuary, then the 2 families have to, yeah. Then we can even choose to, if the person is from the nearby community, we go to the community, bury the person where they do everything over there.
do you do weddings?
In my entire life, I think once, it's only one that I have witnessed was between the catechist and also his wife. I mean, we have a traditional way that we do.
But birthday parties are normal.
And normal, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not for the ages, but for the young guys who are coming. I mean, we are not in modern era, so
Yeah, I'll probably come celebrate my birthday here, this year, somewhere around June. So I'll work towards it. It will be nice. Yeah.
sometimes when people come, when it's time for us to celebrate their birthday, they come to this area to celebrate with the kids in this community.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Anything else? We got questions?
So if No question. I will leave everything on to your tour guide, Mr. Nathaniel, to guide you to explore the rest of the community. And on your way, we'll show you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
And as you're leaving, we'll pay to the Almighty God to guide you people back safely home. But like I said, I'm here because of the kids, and the education is very dear to me. So if maybe you have something to support in terms of the education and the donation, we have a donation group. You can do something to make sure you also get access to a better education.
Okay. You can do mobile money transfer?
Sure.
Okay. And also, I have one question which is a bit outside the community thing. Can a drone be flown here? I have a small personal drone, like to see from the water side. Is that allowed? If it's not a problem too.
It's allowed, but before then we have to see some of the elders here.
Okay.
Yeah. Because all these things came because of the bloggers who used to come. When they come, they will not inform everybody. They'll just come use the drone. Sometimes, if you are bathing, we feel like maybe they are
intruding privacies. Yeah.
Initially, the chief and his cabinet decided if anybody want to use a drone, there should be a price on it.
Okay.
And if maybe I see what you want to do, I can speak to some of the elders here. Then I'll talk about it, give you this chance to use it. Understand me now?
Okay, if it's gonna bother, let me just make a contribution and we'll continue with the talk.
I'm busy. I'm working on my dichi. I'm from my something as on a year. I'm an opportunity. So, if I see the amount, I can maybe speak to the elders that you have helped the school. So we should give you the chance to.
Yeah, we have some not too big, it's just something to.
After that, we know what to do. Because, I mean, once you're supporting the school, it's like you're supporting the community. So.
Of course.
Sometimes when people come, they're not informed. They just come and use it.
Same. Okay. My phone, I got my phone in there.
It's on behalf of the. And most of them are quite about that. We don't have a merchant in this community, so you can send it to Nathaniel phone so that on his way back he can withdraw and bring it to the community. So on behalf of the PCA, the SMC, we thank you very much and we appreciate. God bless you very much. And
you're welcome.
I can't remember also buy a key birthday. More switch or you observe them down here to a year. Tino, Obama Pana, what you should do anyway. I'm all you guys. Bobo no mama you na.
I don't need this.
The number.
Over my body. Buddha.
50.
Voda, your same number.
Yeah.
Oh, mamba. Let me give you more.
Oh, okay. MTN.
Yeah.
054
641 3423.
That's one boy.
Wow, that smells good. you? Yeah, I should fly it, yeah? Okay. So I can start from here.
Yeah, I can find.
Okay.
100 cities. The big one 100 cities.
Use the bag.
And the bag 80 cities, 90 cities.
Ah, that's a bag. You use it to carry your coconut cup. So what can you drink with it? Water or beer?
Water, tea,
Anything.
and anything.
Oh, this is so organic.
This was 40 cities.
40 cedis.
Local.
Very nice.
I get you. Understand, man.
Or
The
cloud.
issue is with the fund now. The money no come. I got just 200 cedis left here now. I've done donation. So I won't go and spend.
Oh.
The drone is not charged. I'm not hungry. Oh.
I'm not in my
Yo, Nat. What's up? Hey. Hey. Sika, Mama Sika, you need money. I'm coming. The drone battery is down.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know. So it's totally low. You cannot even on.
Wow.
Yeah, so and if you want to find battery charger, it will take time.
Wow.
Yeah. So we just continue with the tour. Then. What are we seeing again?
No, you have done it.
Or does anyone have charger?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the problem. And I have in my car.
Okay.
So everything is finished?
Yes.
My people now need food. I think they are saying they are. The last what? We have to see what. What is this?
It's a bar.
A bar.
Yeah.
They sell drinks.
Yeah, the servants.
Can we go there? Wow. Where's the hotel? I thought there's an hotel here.
Yeah, that's a guest house. Where
Is
you
it?
park the boats. At the
The
front there, yeah.
beginning, where the music was playing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. In the evening, it comes on live.
Yes, but now there's no function. They have one over there who is function.
Yeah, at the entrance. Okay, okay. Nice. So this is the land side.
Yeah.
So during rainy season, does it get flooded too?
Yes, of course.
So any animals come to attack, like snakes and all that? They don't.
No. Don't come to attack you.
So now we head back to town.
Yeah.
All right. Where are they? Where do we go from? We go through. Let me call them. Let's go. Huh?
I want to eat before you go enter the car. Hey, I said car. Like else your bread will fall into water and fish will finish it for you. She'll be sending Momo to the woman in case it doesn't go through. So when you get to there, she'll send it to them and come and give it to you. In case it doesn't go through, when we get to that place,
Oh, it has gone
it has gone through. Okay.
46.